Did you ever wonder how your vote could matter? Find out next on Living Outside the Box. Welcome. I'm your host, Marcus, and with me today is Ashley Thompson.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Doing pretty good.
That's good. So we're going to talk about the whole black vote discussion, hot topic. So the first thing I want to ask you is, what is the impact of black votes?
Well, black voters matter. Our voice matters. A lot of decisions that are made for the country, although we are a minority, we're majority. And a lot of times when these decisions about funding, school education, when those decisions are made, they are made without our input. So black voters need to know that their voice matters and that their vote matters as well.
Yeah, I agree with that because a lot of people, they think that, oh, it's just a vote. It doesn't really matter and things like that. We got to get rid of that mindset, I believe.
Yes, definitely.
So how long have you been voting?
I actually voted, my first year voting was back when Obama ran and won the election. So I took part. That was my first time voting. Of course, I was very proud of that. And so I've been voting ever since.
Okay. My second question is, where do people, go to vote? Like, where are the voting polls?
So for information like that, you always want to look on your state websites. Like, for instance, here in North Carolina, if you go to nc.gov, you can actually look up voting sites for your area. So everyone has a different district, different area where you can go. And so you have to go and look that up. Back in 2020, Winston-Salem State was actually a voting site. So it's good to know where your voting site is and to definitely take advantage of it.
Yeah. Also, I feel like a lot of people should take advantage of the early voting and not wait until like the last day because, things like procrastination, things could happen and now you can't vote at all. But early voting is important.
Very important, especially with all the different voter laws that are being put in place. So it's always great if you are a voter and you're not constantly voting every time there's a vote. Make sure that you're still registered. A lot of times people think if I vote this one time, then I'm good for the next time. Sometimes you have to go and register again. So it's very important to make sure that you stay on top of those things.
Okay, and you got to be 18 or 21?
You have to be 18.
18, okay, cool.
To vote, yes.
Cool. And also, is there any websites or organizations that you know of?
Yes, so definitely for us, we have the blackvotersmatterfund.org, where you can go and they keep the website up to date with all the latest information about voter rights in the different states, as well as ways that you can help fund, ways that we can volunteer at voter sites and help other black voters to register to vote.
Okay. That's a lot of good information that you just shared right there. Is there any current elections coming up?
Right now, we actually just passed the election, which was May 17th. So to keep up with that type of stuff and to get updates, I would suggest to go to the website and you can sign up to get updates.
Okay. Any last words?
No, just make sure that all black voters go out and vote. If you're registered to vote, make sure that your voice is heard.
All right. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for thank you for coming on to this show. My wonderful guest, Ashley Thompson.
Yes. That was nice.